In this video, we will look at the top 5 best bathroom scales available on the market today. We made this list based on our personal opinion, hours of research, and customer reviews. We've considered their quality, durability, features, and more. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, check the links in the description box below. So, let's dive into the video. Number 5. FITINDEX Bluetooth Body Fat Scale. FITINDEX's Bluetooth Body Fat Scale did an incredible job with the tests we gave it. The scale was off by just 0.1 pounds in both our comparison test and our dumbbell test. So it proved to be the most accurate scale in this bunch. And our testers were particularly impressed by how user-friendly the scale was, giving it a perfect score for setup, a perfect score for display and readability, and a 4.5 out of 5 for ease of use. The scale's setup process is fairly straightforward. Just unbox it and insert the batteries it ships with. Then, download FITINDEX's app to track your weight over time and gain access to 12 other metrics, like muscle mass, water weight, and more. Our testers found the app easy to set up and use. And they appreciated that it lets you input extra data for a more in-depth reading, like the circumference of your neck, bust, and waist. Number 4. Digital Wi-Fi Smart Scale. Fairly consistent, user-friendly, and packed with helpful features, Withings' Body Plus Digital Wi-Fi Smart Scale is a solid pick. The scale handily passed our comparison test, reporting a weight that was off by just 0.4 pounds. And its margin of error on our dumbbell test was just 0.5 pounds. The scale also earned nearly perfect scores on 2 key features, earning a 4.5 out of 5 for both ease of use, its display, and readability. Our testers appreciated the scale's bright, easy-to-read display, and they noted that it was easy to use and navigate, despite providing a lot more information than the average scale. Many smart scales will only read and display your weight, requiring you to download an app to see any other data. But the Withings Body Plus scale will give you access to 8 different metrics, including weight, BMI, muscle mass, and, in case you were wondering, the weather, directly from its screen. It's also designed to automatically recognize the user that steps onto it, so you should be able to share it with family members without disrupting your data, earning a perfect score for data storage. Number 3. Ozeri Reverend 400 pounds, 180 kilograms, bathroom scale. Ozeri's Reverend 400 pounds, 180 kilograms, bathroom scale may not be as high-tech as some of the other scales in this bunch. But thanks to its classic, no-frills design, it's incredibly easy to use. Our testers gave it a perfect score for setup, a 5 out of 5 for ease of use, and a 4.5 out of 5 for display and readability. The scale also did okay on the accuracy tests we gave it, falling 1.3 pounds off in our comparison test and 1.6 pounds off in our dumbbell test. Because the scale is analog, it's easy to set up. Just unbox it and insert the batteries it ships with, and your work is done. There are no apps to download, questions to answer, or profiles to set up. Number 2. NewlineNY Autostep. Simple to set up and just as easy to use, NewlineNY's autostep on Super Mini Smallest Travel Bathroom Scale is a convenient way to track your weight on the go. The scale did a great job with the tests we gave it. It was off by just 0.1 pounds in our comparison test and by just 0.3 pounds in our dumbbell test, so it proved just as on point as the more traditional scales we tested. The scale also earned top marks in 2 key categories, receiving a 5 out of 5 for both setup and ease of use. Since there are no apps to download, the scale's setup process is incredibly simple. Just remove it from the box, insert the included batteries, and it should be ready to go. To use it, all you need to do is step onto it. No tapping and waiting required. Your weight will then appear for just 10 seconds before the scale turns back off to save the battery. Number 1. myway XL 550 Talking Bathroom Scale. myway's XL 550 Talking Bathroom Scale did a pretty good job with the tests we gave it. It was spot on in our comparison test, and 1.3 pounds off in our dumbbell test. That made it more on point than some of the scales we tested and less consistent than others. though being spot on in our comparison test is pretty remarkable. The scale also boasts a weight capacity of 550 pounds, so you can trust that it's a particularly sturdy pick. For reference, the other scales in this roundup boast weight capacities between 325 and 400 pounds. This pick earned a perfect score of 5 out of 5 for 3 key attributes: setup, ease of use, and display and readability. To set up the scale, all you need to do is unbox it and insert the batteries it ships with, and once it is ready to be used, it will greet you with an audible "hello." When you're ready to use the scale, tap it with your foot and wait until it tells you to step on. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. If we helped you out in any way, please hit the like and subscribe button. We'll see you guys in the next videos.